Alright, what's up, y'all? Coming back with another exclusive episode of Dating Secrets Exposed. And one of my fine, sexy magnesite women writes, and she asks, by the way, her name is the Petisa 11. She says, because she liked my top 20 attributes on that men should look for in women video. She says, great video. I enjoyed it a lot. Now I'm curious, what is your take on what would be the all-time classic? You know, you're too good for me. I'd love to see a video about that and what it means when guys blow a woman off with that line. Keep up the good work. You have a lot of talent, and your videos are very entertaining and informative. Thank you very much. Alright, so let's answer this. The "you're too good for me." Now, I personally have never used this one before, but I know the reason why guys use this one. Now, there's two reasons. There are only two reasons that I can think of, okay? First, it's the cop-out. Fucking cop-out, okay? It's a way to break up with you without hurting your feelings. It's not you, it's me. You get it? It's just another form of that one, okay? So what it does is it just lets you know that you're basically, there's nothing wrong with you, but you're just so good that he is not worthy of you. It feels as though you need better. So you're not really going to be hurt by that. You may cry or be hurt just a little because he's breaking it off, but you're not going to feel as though he's breaking off because of this or that, or you're ugly or fat or you stink or whatever. You got what I'm saying? So that's the first one, okay? But the second one is for real, okay? This is going to give you a little bit of insight into how men think. And by the way, to figure out whether you're number one or number two reason, you need to have known this man long enough. You know what I'm saying? Gotten to know him to figure it out. Because I think this one is usually used when it's a cop-out in the beginning of the relationship. Like the relationship didn't go that long, and he probably is upset with something with you. You know what I'm saying? But he just doesn't want to say it or hurt your feelings. Now, it could come later as a cop-out, but I'm just saying, if I were going to use it, I would use it in the beginning, because it'd be a way to be like, ah, nah, this girl's crazy, or whatever, you know, and I got to get the hell out of here. What do I say? I don't want to hurt her feelings. Oh, you're too good for me. Okay. Well, the second reason is this. Just so you know, man's pride is very important to him. It's extremely important. So important, in fact, that even though, you know, in society we try to be equals, a man usually still sees himself as the breadwinner, the provider, usually dominant, okay? And when a woman, for example, just say, for example, say she makes more money than him or is more educated than him, she has a degree, you know, has a high-paying job or a very prestigious position in her business or whatever, that messes with his mind. And seriously, he reconsiders how much man he really is. It can really make him take a step back and analyze his life and what he has accomplished next to you, especially if y'all around the same age and he hasn't, you know, accomplished as much. I'll give you a straight up example. I have a friend who likes to date, for some reason she always dates guys that are beneath her. Always. And what I mean by is beneath her is not that they're not as good looking, but they're usually less educated or not doing as well financially. What's really funny is I had dated her at one time, and at the time I wasn't doing so hot, you know, and we became friends after we stopped dating, and I noticed this with like two other guys. And one guy she dated, and she helped him get a job somewhere, brought him up to her level. He actually ended up making more money than her at one point. And then another guy, the most recent, ended up leaving, and he told her, I got to get myself together. I can't be with you. it's like, but he didn't say you're too good for me. But in so many words, he said it. And guess what? They ended up getting back together recently, right? For 3 days. She recently bought a brand new house. One of them half a mansion, new Johns. Yeah. He came to see it, broke up the next day. Now, when she told me that, she didn't tell me he came to see the house. I said, did he see the house after you? And she was like, yeah. I said, that was it. He tried to break up the first time to get himself together. He's like, all right, I'm on my way. I'm putting in like 3 applications, you know what I'm saying? They gonna call me, you know what I'm saying? He's on. Then she's like, ooh, look, I bought a new house. Come by and see me. And he seen that bitch. She got out of his car, looked up at it. I gotta get my shit together. So I'm just letting y'all know, you really can be too good for a guy, or he can feel that he's too good for a guy. We all know that, yes, you can get together and you can both help each other to achieve things. But a lot of guys, you're at such a level to him, he doesn't feel like he can comfortably stay in the relationship and ascend to your level without feeling bad most of the time or feeling as less of a man. Y'all get in arguments, you can't really talk shit. Look, bitch, whoa, whose the fucking house is you in? Whose bed are you sleeping in? Who paid your rent last month, motherfucker? Because you was broke. He can't deal with that shit. You got what I'm saying? We think ahead as see, it's just the way it is. It's like, having a big dick. You can talk more shit when you got a big dick than when you don't got a big dick. You know what I mean? It's the same way. You can talk shit, but you gotta watch your mouth if you got a little pee-pee. That's just how it is, because she'll leave you in a minute. Same thing with the job, the success, the money, the prestige. If you ain't got it, he feels as though he's less of a man. I've rambled on enough of this one. I hope this has answered your question. Anyone else with questions, inbox me, and I'll talk to you later.